Hello, everyone. This is Montez Moss coming to you from Cape Girardeau, Missouri. I am about to teach you a little bit about prospect calling. We're going to be calling network marketers today. I just want to let you know ahead of time when you are calling prospects, you need to be up, you need to be standing, kind of walking around because that's where your energy source is going to come from. When you're just sitting, you can kind of tell in your voice that the energy is not there. That's the first thing. The second thing, if possible, you need to be calling your prospects from a landline. When you use a landline phone, your voice is much more clearer. Okay. But if you're like most of us and you're only working with cell phones, a cell phone is fine. You just need to make sure that you have it clear. I do not suggest putting it on speakerphone. I am going to have mine on speakerphone just for the purpose of this training, but it sounds much better when you're not on speakerphone. And because I'm on speakerphone, I'm going to probably be cupping my hand under my phone like this, just because it gives it a clearer voice. Okay, so that's just for the purpose of these callings. And what I'm going to be doing is just a 30-second pitch. I don't have a script, so it might sound a little bit different at different times, but there's just four parts to this call that I'm going to do to the pitch, and you'll kind of see what I'm talking about as we go on here. I'm going to be introducing myself. I'm going to let them know where I'm from. I'm going to let them know, that I am a network marketer. So I'm going to connect the two of us because I'm going to be calling network marketers. I'm going to relax them. I'm going to let them know that I'm not there to sell them anything. Okay. And then I'm going to ask them a fishing question if I get them online, which is just to take a look at my website. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and start in with the calling right now. This is live.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. Just leave your name and number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Amber. This is Montez Moss, and I'm calling from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Amber, the reason for my call is I'm a network marketer, and I know that you've been involved in the industry at some point. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything here. I just had a quick question for you. If you could give me a call back at 573-270-9077. And if I'm not available, I'll call you back on my dime. Thanks. Okay, and now with that call, that was an answering machine. So anytime you're talking to an answering machine, you do not want to leave the phishing question. Okay, and the phishing question is, just if you'd be interested in taking a look at a fantastic opportunity. If yes, I'll send you some free information. If you're talking to an answering machine, do not leave the phishing question. So I'm going to mark an M beside that name. Now, what I'm calling from is the genealogy list. Now, I purchased my list, but you can find these lists for free online. You can go to Google, you can go to Manta, and that'll be a different training. But I purchased my list of network marketers from a company that actually shut down. So these people were either in that company or they were in it in the past or they've requested information about that company at some point. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make the next call here.
9281444.
Hi, Jennifer. This is Montez Moss, and I'm calling from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Jennifer, the reason for my call is I'm a network marketer, and I know you've been involved in network marketing at some point. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything here. I just need to ask you a quick question. If you could give me a call back at 573 270 9077, and if I'm unavailable, I'll call you back on my dime. Thanks. Write down M for message, left, next. Gonna call Laura.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 50936663689 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Laura. This is Montez Moss, and I'm calling from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. And the reason for my call is I'm a network marketer, and I know that you're familiar with the industry, possibly been in the industry at some point. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just had a quick question for you. If you could give me a call back at 573 270 9077. If I'm unavailable, I'll call you right back. Thanks. All right, we're going to call the next person. I try to keep this moving along as fast as I possibly can. You know, when you're trying to sign up network marketers and you have thousands of people on your list to call, you really don't have a whole lot of time to waste. So when we call these people, we're not looking to really conversate. We don't want to have a conversation. We're trying to get directly to the point.
Hi, this is Marley. Leave me a message and I'll call you back. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Marley. This is Montez Moss, and I'm calling from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Marley, the reason for my call is I'm a network marketer, and I know that you've been involved in network marketing at some point. And don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything here. I just had a quick question for you. If you could give me a call back at 573 270 9077. If I'm unavailable, I'll call you right back. Thanks. Now, keep in mind, you are going to get people that are going to hang up on you, tell you to never call them again. That's okay. Keep going. You have to keep going like a machine. You just scratch them off your list and you keep going. Now, you'll notice that I'm pretty much saying the same thing each and every time. You know, I'm connecting us. It's just a process. It's a simple little step. It's going to sound a little bit differently each time, but just keep it going. Let's see here.
forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 765721493 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Caitlin. This is Montez Moss, and I'm calling from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Caitlin, the reason for my call is I'm a network marketer, and I know you've been involved in the industry at some point. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything here. I just need to ask you a quick question. If you could call me back at 573-270-9077. I appreciate it. Bye. I'm going to put an M there. Let us know that we left a message. Call the next person. I think this person's name is Andre, not real sure. Try to smile when you're talking because people can see that. And of course, that's something I need to work on. I know.
Hello, you have reached Tara's voicemail. Please leave me a detailed message or a telephone number, and I will call you back as soon as I can. Thank you, and have a blessed day.
You know what? I'm gonna hang up that because I'm thinking that I know this person said Karen or Tara or something like that. I didn't really catch it real good, and I didn't want to call her by the wrong name. But what I've got on my list here is Andrea or Andre or something like that. But I'm gonna call that number back and see if I can hear what their name was a little bit better, and I'm gonna go just give it the same script. Might actually even get someone.
Hello, you have reached Tara's voicemail. Please leave me a detailed message or a telephone number, and I will call you back as soon as I can. Thank you, and have a blessed day.
Hi, Tara. This is Montez Moss, and I'm calling from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Tara, the reason for my call is I'm a network marketer, and I know you've been involved in the industry at some point. And don't worry, I'm not here trying to sell you anything. I just had a quick question. If you could give me a call back at 573-270-9077, If I'm unavailable, I'll call you right back. All right, have a blessed day. Bye-bye. Notice I threw in on the end there, have a blessed day. I done that because she said have a blessed day. So I was just a little way I'm trying to connect, with her. We're going to put M beside that and keep calling. I'm also going to change the name on that. I'll put Tara, and I have no idea if she was a network marketer or not. I just took a chance on that one. We're going to call the next person here.
Chef Hagel Clean Cut.
Is Jeffrey in?
Right here.
Hey, Jeff, this is Montez Moss. I'm calling from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Jeff, the reason for my call is I'm a network marketer, and I know you've done a little bit of that in the past. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want to know if you'd be interested in taking a look at a fantastic opportunity. If so, I could send you over some free information.
What's it about?
What we are is that we're a streaming company. The name of our company is called V-Stream TV. We're actually showing people how to turn their cable and satellite TV off and not pay a monthly payment anymore.
Okay. And then what do you do?
Basically all we do is we sell this box to people, and the box retails at $3.99. But once they pay that one time, they hook it into their TV and they can basically watch anything that they want to watch under the moon. And they don't pay a monthly fee anymore. They pay for that box one time. All of our distributors get a $200 commission on that sale.
And you can get every channel in the world.
Anything that you want to watch, anything that will come on HBO, Showtime, Cinemax, a lot of your pay-per-view fights that come on, we get those for free because it streams from the internet. It is 100% legal. And this is what we're offering our customers, and a lot of people are appealing to it because cable and satellite is getting so expensive nowadays. People are turning it off.
Right. It is expensive.
It is. It does seem expensive
You're
at first.
saying at $3.99, 3 months or so, you'll pay for it, not have to pay anymore.
Exactly. We do offer all of our customers no credit check financing, which makes it a whole lot easier to market the product to different people. Because instead of paying their cable bill, they finance with us for those 3 months, just like they were paying a cable bill, and they're done.
And so you even finance it for a couple months?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, send me that information over. Is it the quality there and the picture?
It's a little short video, and it shows you exactly what it does. It shows you the specs of it, basically every little detail of this box. It kind of tells you how we market it to people as well.
How's the quality of the picture?
It is. The picture is 1080p HD. That's the highest quality you can get. It's just like watching your regular cable and TV shows.
And it's 1080p.
Yes, sir.
And is the average cable company 1080 or 720?
The average is 720, so we're actually a little bit higher. It's like all of our shows are high definition. You know, some TV shows you don't get in high definition anymore.
But everything you would have is in high definition.
Yes, it is.
But can you watch it on a normal TV, or you have to have any? I mean,
You have,
obviously the picture's not going to be as good, but you can still watch it on a regular TV, right?
yes, you can. You just have to have an HDMI jack to plug in. That's how it works. You plug it into the wall, then you plug in your HDMI jack, and it will ask for your internet access code. Once you put your internet access code in, you're good to go. You can search movies, live sporting events, anything you want.
And how many channels are there?
Well, it doesn't really work on a channels base. It works on an app base. Now, there's over 100,000 movies and TV shows that you can watch from it, but they're not really channels. Let's say, for instance, you would go there and it would ask if you want to watch TV shows or movies. You pick which one you want to watch, and then a list will come up and it'll say most popular in theaters, people watching. And if you just don't want to go through that, then you click on search and you type in, say, for instance, Game of Thrones. Season 1 all the way to the end season will pop up, and you can watch any of them that you want to watch.
Well, you don't watch anything live, like when it's on the normal network.
We watch
Just a week behind.
we watch pay-per-view live, but anything that's on TV live, it shows up 5 minutes after it airs.
5 minutes after it airs.
Yes, sir.
So, like, if I want to watch American Idol because it comes on Wednesday night,
Mm-hmm.
it comes on at 9, and over at 10, I can watch it at 10.
Yeah.
05.
Yes, sir. There's no need to record it because it's always there.
And there's no reason to have a DVR because it's always there.
Exactly. That's what makes it legal, because we're not recording anybody's TV shows. It's just like anything that's made from TV, it automatically goes to the internet somewhere. If you was to look on your computer to try to find a whole movie, it might take you for a while. This box instantly grabs everything.
But if you're watching a sporting event, it's a big game. You have to wait till it's over.
For some of them, because it's going to start afterwards, like 5 minutes after. But let's say the NFL, we watched the NFL on our box and it was live. They have different apps that will give you live viewing. We also,
most things, I don't mind waiting the 5 minutes after, a week after, or whatever, but there are some sporting things, or if you're wanting to get news and want to know what's going on, or something they just happened, you can't wait until it's over.
we have a HD antenna. A person could actually go to Walmart and get an antenna and get all your locals, but we offer an antenna for an extra $37. It's also an HD 1080p antenna. You hook that up to the device in your TV and you get all your local channels. That's just an option. Some people, want to still watch their news and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to have some local news. Well, what's the name of your company again?
The name of the company is called VStream TV.
VStream TV.
Yes, sir. I could shoot you over some free information, just a short little video to your email address.
Let's do that. I'll take a look at it.
Okay. What is your email address, sir?
It's Jeffrey Hagel at hotmail.com. JEFFREYHAGEL, like bagel with an H.
At hotmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay. I will get that information right over to you right now. In the subject line, I'll put per hour conversation so that you know it's from me.
Okay. How big is your company?
We are, the company's been around for 17 years now. They started out in the health and wellness industry. And when they seen how streaming was about to go, that started. So that's been going on for about a year now. We have thousands of distributors in the company. The company is actually a debt-free company, a multi-million dollar company.
So you've got, been going 1 year. How many, around how many people do you have signed up to do this?
Just in my organization, I have 150 people signed up to do this. So anytime those people sell a box, I get 5% of that. For the first 90 days, I get 30% of everything that they do. And the distributors, it works the same way. We have a video that shows our complete compensation plan.
And how do you compete with the Hulus and people like that?
With the what?
Like Hulu?
This is the difference between us and Hulu. With Hulu, you're going to still have to pay a monthly fee for certain things on there. You're going to have to pay for your what's it called, Netflix, Hulu, some of the HBO streams. With us, you don't pay anything per month, absolutely free. And we also have an automatic updater on our program. So when things, because as you know, electronics, you can buy one thing today and next day it's different. Okay, so we have an automatic updater that actually updates the box for you.
So Hulu does, I don't have Hulu. My friends that are doing that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to pay the monthly fee. So would I still use like my internet from my company, and then I just do TV from you?
Yes, you still have to have internet.
Right, I need to keep my internet, you're saying.
Right, you need to keep your high-speed internet, and if you have cable or satellite, as soon as you get this device, you can turn it off, because I promise you, you won't need it anymore. So you're automatically saving money.
Yeah. And all these different channels, I know whatever's coming on Friday night, I just gotta wait 5 minutes after it's over.
Exactly. And if you don't
I
have
hit the button to search for it, and then it comes up, and
exactly.
I can watch it.
Exactly. If you don't have time to watch it that day, you want to watch it the next day or a week later, it's still there.
Wow. How long does it stay there?
It stays there forever.
When, these 4K TVs are coming out, are y'all going to ever be able to know how to shift up to that? I mean, someday we're going to do it. I don't know what's doing it now. But will you be able to do that at some point?
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, we're keeping up with the industry. Our main company is out of Mechanicsville, Virginia, and they're on top of every bit of technology that comes out with this streaming.
Okay. And how much down do you need to get started?
To become a distributor with this company, they have a couple of different options. The first one is $68.50 a month. When you get that, you're going to get about 17 or 18 marketing websites. All of our marketing websites have lead capture pages on them, and all of them have autoresponders. So when people put in their information, the company is going to constantly drip them bits of information about the company to get them signed up with you. You're no longer going to pay regular price for different places, motel stays and whatnot, because you're going to be put into a program called Pro Perks. It's an executive type program that gives us discounts above and beyond TripAdvisor and different things like that. Just to be a little app on your phone. If you want to go out to dinner, you show them that app. If that company is there, and you're going to get a discount on whatever you get. You're going to get a free V-Stream box every 6 months with that program. Now, they also have another program, and this is the one I suggest for people for at least 1 month. It's $199 a month. That makes you a pro member, and it's going to get you a V-Stream box every single month, as long as you're paying that $199. Now, I tell people, if you don't want to keep paying $199, Just become a 199 member for 1 month, and you're going to get your box for 199. Okay, instead of paying an overly, instead of paying the higher price for it. Our third option is 224 a month. You get a V-Stream box, you get all the websites, you get the antenna, you get all the pro perks every single month. You can sell those, keep
you
them.
want to become a distributor and get other people to sign up.
Exactly.
And if you just want to watch the TV, you just pay for the box.
And you're done.
And you're done.
Exactly.
Now, you said you would, even for paying for the box, you don't have to pay it all at once. You would over 3 or 4 months or something?
Yes, you can pay for it every 3 months, or they have a plan for every 6 months. It's no credit check. I could send you a link over called vs2box.com, and it'll have an application there that'll tell you what the qualifications are, which basically, just have a job, a checking account, or whatnot, and it'll tell you what amount you need to start with and what you're going to pay each month with the 3-month and the 6-month program.
Okay. And then is it so much down, or is it just the same monthly? Every month it's $80 or whatever it is.
It's different prices for the 3-month and the 6-month program.
Okay. All right, send the information over. I'd like to read about it. This is new to me, but I know I'm tired of paying for cable.
I was too.
I think other people are too.
Yeah. I actually started with this company just as a customer. I didn't really have any interest in doing it as a business. But once I got this box and I saw that I was wasting $100 a month on cable, I immediately turned my cable off. I watched it for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I thought to myself, hey, I can make a little money with this. So I actually started inviting people to my home, and I basically asked them what they wanted to watch. I pulled it up and then showed them the back of my TV to show them that I'm not hooked up to cable or satellite TV. Took out a piece of paper and started taking orders.
Wow. And did you hear about it from somebody in your area, or someone who's like, you're in Missouri or something, right?
I'm in Missouri. I actually heard it from a friend that lives in Washington. He kind of showed it to me and just told me to take a look at it. And of course, I was extremely skeptical, because I just, all these businesses, a lot of them sometimes can be scams. Let's just be honest about it. But like I said, when I bought it and I actually watched this, and now I actually have one in each one of my rooms, it's awesome. And I see everybody doing this in the near future.
Okay, well, do you need one for each TV?
You do, but this thing is portable, which means if you have it hooked up into your living room and you want to go on a business trip or you want to go and visit your family, all you do is unplug it. You take it to their home, plug it up, put in their internet access, and it comes on. So you can move it from room to room.
And how does it work? It's picking up a signal from some satellite or what?
It's picking up your internet access. Everything that this box does, you can go to your computer right now and do, but it's going to take you hours to do. It's like a huge hand that goes up into space and just starts grabbing whatever movie you want and pulls it back down.
So if you don't have internet with this, it doesn't work.
No, you have to have internet.
Okay.
This box
and
even
it just takes it off the internet roving. What's it called? So it's wireless.
It just
right?
Yes, it streams movies from the internet.
And it's wireless.
Yes, sir.
Or do I need to be plugged into an Ethernet cable or Cat5 or whatever?
You can be plugged into, it takes Ethernet, or it also uses your Wi-Fi.
Router?
Yes, sir.
Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
Is the signal better if you're plugged in?
They say it is, but I've never used Ethernet on it. I've always used wireless internet, and mine has always worked perfectly.
No problem at all.
No problems whatsoever. connection. Let's see here. Unmute myself. Um, I hope I wasn't muted during the whole thing there. I probably was kind of new to this system, but that was a long conversation. But as you can see, if you have all the answers to your company, then you know you can do this. When they ask questions about the box and what's going on, you just answer them with the truth. Okay, don't don't lie about the situation. You tell them exactly what you're doing, exactly what this is, and you can do this all day long. Now I've got this gentleman's email address here. I'm going to send him out an email with different links on it that will explain to him what our company does. You have to make sure that your information that you're sending out is compelling information. Okay, don't send out information that's saying, hey, I was living off of a sofa and living on the street and all this stuff. Okay, those are not the people that we're talking to right now. We're talking to network marketers. They already know all of this stuff. We don't need to give them that sob story anymore. We're going right for the jugular, right for the jugular. Okay. So you also want to, any kind of way that you can market this. It's going to start out with an email. Okay. I'm going to send that out to him today. Tomorrow, I'm going to call this gentleman and I'm going to say, hey, this is Montez Moss. I sent you information yesterday. I'm just calling to get you signed up. I'm not going to ask him if he took a look at it. I'm just going to automatically assume that he's taken a look at this and he's ready to sign up. So that's kind of the way it goes. I am going to take note and write down on here, send. Going to put an arrow beside his email address, although I already have his email address. And we're going to go ahead and call the next person. So that's one today. Yay me.
Hi, you reached a cell phone voicemail for Dak Sampson. Sorry, I'm not available to take your call at the moment. Leave your name, number, and a brief message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Zachary. This is Montez Moss, and I'm calling from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Zach, the reason for my call is I'm a network marketer, and I know you've been involved in the industry at some point. And don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just got a quick question for you. If you could give me a call back at 573-270-9077. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to put an M beside that person's name that I've left a message. And we're going to go on to the next caller. Never waste time when you're calling these people. You just keep going.
Hi, this is Eric. Just leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Terrence. This is Montez Moss, and I'm calling from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Terrence, the reason for my call is I'm a network marketer, and I know you've been involved in at some point in the industry. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just need to ask you a quick question. If you could call me back at 573 270 9077. Thanks. M for left message. We're going to call Larry.
Hello, this is Larry Bartolow. I'm sorry I missed your call. Your call is very important to me. Please leave your name, the best time to call you, and your phone number. Please speak slowly. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Larry. This is Montez Moss, and I'm calling from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Larry, the reason for my call is I'm a network marketer, and I know you've been a network marketer at some point in the past. And don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything here. I just need to ask you a quick question. If you could call me back at 573 270 9077. If I'm unavailable, I'll call you back on my dime. Thank you, sir. M for left message. Welcome to the Hangout, Mr. White.
I started making my phone calls today.
Hi, you've reached Laura McKee with U.S. Bank. Please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message, and I'll return your call as soon as possible. Or you can try me at my office at 352-6902. Thanks. Have a great day. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hi, Laura. This is Montez Moss, and I'm calling from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Laura, the reason for my call is I'm a network marketer, and I know that you've been involved at some point in the industry. And don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want to ask you a quick question. If you could call me back at 573 270 9077. Thanks. Very important that when you're making these calls, stay hydrated. I can't stress that enough because you're going to be making so many calls. Your mouth is going to get dry, and then your voice is going to start getting crackly. I usually drink a cup of coffee or some water, of course, with my coral packs in the water. Make sure that when you're talking on the phone, you open your mouth wider than you generally do, that makes your voice sound a lot more clear. I'm going to go ahead and call the next person. The gentleman's name is Gustavo.
Please leave your message for. Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification, press 5. Your SMS notification will include your number 57327909777. You may enter a different number now, or press the pound sign to send your SMS notification. Your SMS has been sent. Thank you for using T-Mobile voicemail. Goodbye.
Okay, that was a first. Never really gotten an answer machine like that before, so I just kind of followed suit. So I'm assuming that he'll get a message that says he got a call from this number, so he has no idea who the number is and whatnot. I have a regular number. I don't use an 800 number because 800 numbers signify somebody selling you something or somebody trying to collect something. Okay. So I have a regular number, so hopefully he'll call me back and then I'll kind of go over the pitch with him at some point. But that brings up a good message to share with everybody. A lot of network marketers are going out here and they're getting 800 numbers because they think it's going to make them look more professional. It's not going to do that. Okay. I fell into that trap as well. I had an 800 number, put my 800 number on business cards, on flyers, and all of that. And it just didn't do very well because of the simple fact of, like I just stated, when you have an 800 number, people think you're trying to sell them something or, it's a collector. When your phone rings and you see that 800 number pop up, what's the first thing that you do? You don't answer it. Okay. Same thing goes with network marketing. Get rid of the 800 number if you have one. Always use a regular 800 number. Don't have a fancy email address either. You don't want an email address that sounds like a lot of the emails that I've set up in the past. MDM Internet Enterprises, LLC, Moss Ventures at gmail.com. You don't want any emails like that. You want to appear extremely real because people are tired of big companies taking money from them nowadays. They just want to deal with real people. So the email that I use most of the time now is Montez7ci at gmail.com. Very, very simple. So if you don't have an email like that, you need to create an email that just simply has your name on it. And if it's taken, just put a number or something behind it. Keep everything extremely simple. Okay. We're going to go ahead and call the next caller. I'm probably going to make one or two more calls and then I'm going to sign off. Hello. I know I'm not calling myself.
518-8263. I am unavailable at the moment. However, your call is very important to me. At the sound of the tone, please leave your name, your telephone number, and the best time to reach you, and I will be more than happy to return your call at my earliest possible convenience. Thank you again for calling, and remember, every day is a wonderful day when you walk with the Lord Christ Jesus. God bless you. Bye-bye. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Yvonne. This is Montez Moss, and I'm calling from my home here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Yvonne, the reason for my call is I'm a network marketer, and I know that you've been involved in at some point in the industry in the past or possibly the present. Don't worry, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want to ask you a quick question. If you could give me a call back at 573-270-9077. And if I'm unavailable, I promise I'll call you right back. Okay? God bless. Bye. Okay. That brings up another point. You could obviously tell that she was a religious person on the call. That's a good thing. I'm spiritual myself. So at the end of it, instead of saying thank you, I said God bless. Okay, that's just another form of connecting us. Okay, it's connecting us. So she'll see that I'm a spiritual person as well. So she'll wonder what it's all about and possibly call me back. Okay. One more thing, her voicemail message sounded extremely professional, and I would vote against that. Don't make your voicemail messages sound extremely professional. Okay, trust me, I fell into that trap too. Hello, this is Montez Moss calling from 7CI. I'm unavailable right now, not at my desk. If you please leave me a message, I'll call you back, or I'll have my secretary call you back. Don't do any of that. Okay. Not only does it sound stupid, it's slow, it's a waste of time. People are in a hurry nowadays. Okay. People in a hurry to do what they need to do. So make your voicemail messages very quick and simple. Okay. My voicemail message now says, "Hey, this is Montez Moss. I'm unavailable. Please leave me a message and I'll get back in touch with you." Click. That's it. Very quick, very simple. Nobody wants to hear you talk about how you need to have a nice day today and drive safe and careful and watch out for the pets walking on the road. Nobody wants to hear any of that anymore. They want you to get directly to the point because they're busy, very busy. I heard a minister say once, busy, busy, being under Satan's yoke. Get directly to the point. I'm going to call another person here, and then I'm probably going to cancel out. First, we're going to put an M here for message. We're going to call one more person, and that's going to be it for the day. Well, actually, we're not going to call another person because I have all of my genealogy list kind of separated out. And to call another person, I'd have to go over here to a big stack of papers and print out their names, their email addresses, and phone numbers. And that's kind of what this one is. And we've kind of gone through all of that. So I'm going to stop it at that. But if you're watching this live, like Mr. White, I appreciate you. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everybody that's going to watch this in the future. And just keep looking for me. I'm going to be doing a lot more training, not just on prospect calls, but I'm going to show you how to get the right marketing material out there. Nowadays, too many people are putting out marketing material that it doesn't make sense. It's just a waste of time. Okay. People don't want to know certain things. If you're a network marketer, then they don't want to know how poor you used to be. All they want to know is what's in it for them. Can I make money at it? Will I have help? And is this thing easy or hard? They just want to know those simple things. So I'm going to be teaching you how to put all that stuff together. I'm going to teach you how to prospect call the correct way. And if you will join me every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be doing a training call for our company, VStream TV. VStream TV, we're going to show you how to do this the right way. You can visit VStream by just going to that link at the very bottom of the page, www.vssignup.com, and we'll get you started doing this business and this thing the right way. We've wasted much too much time. People are just kind of throwing their money away because they get involved in this and they don't know what to do. I plan on changing that. Okay. My name is Montez Moss. I appreciate everybody for joining me. Be looking out for me. I'll see you next time. Bye.
All right.